President Aquino will once again invite potential investors to the Philippines. That's when he attends the World Economic Forum Summit in this coming Friday. Ignacio with the report.
President Aquino will take the opportunity to encourage global business leaders to invest more in the Philippines during his visit in Myanmar. The president will join other heads of state and governments as well as business leaders to the 22nd World Economic Forum on East Asia.
The president is flying to Myanmar on Friday to attend the World Economic Forum's East Asia Summit. He is attending for the day. He will be back also Friday evening. The main reason for attending the forum this year is to continue to invite foreign investors to come to the Philippines and of course to attract tourists as well. The agenda of the Aquino administration is to generate inclusive growth, and we can do that by inviting investors in who can create jobs, and that is a way of sustaining the anti-poverty programs that we have begun.
Despite a short visit, the president is expected to meet potential investors at the sidelight of the forum. Karandang said the Philippines will offer additional investments in tourism, agriculture, and infrastructure sectors.
There are businessmen from different countries who attend the World Economic Forum. Similar to what happened in Davos, except that here where there's a focus on East Asia, many of the businessmen will be from our part of the world, from the East Asian part of the world. So we're hoping that those closer neighbors of ours can be enticed to invest more in the Philippines.
Sir, any specific sectors that were...
Well, the meetings are still being set up. I think we're going to try to reach a broad range of investors, of potential investors. Our thrust for the last few years has been tourism, agriculture, and infrastructure, and we're hoping that we can get investors to come in on those three areas in particular.
The Philippines will host next year's annual Global Economic Forum on East Asia. With this year's theme, Courageous Transformation for Inclusion and Integration, the President will also meet Myanmar President Thein Sein and opposition leader Aung San Suu Kyi. Like former President Corazon Aquino, Aung San Suu Kyi considers as an icon of democracy.
The agenda will be to attend the plenary of the World Economic Forum and to invite the delegates of the World Economic Forum to the Philippines next year. As you also know, we are hosting the forum next year, and by tradition, the incoming host personally invites the delegates to their summit. The president, while he's there, will also will have a bilateral meeting with President of Myanmar and opposition leader Aung San Suu Kyi. He will also meet with business leaders who are attending the forum.
The president will be joined by his economic managers in his trip to Myanmar this Friday. For the People's Television, Ignacio.